got some stops. I thought McHale did a great job of taking the ball at the basket. Elijah hit some big threes. We had some good penetration kicks there to him, and he hit some big shots. But again, we had to get some stops, down 11, and I thought we had some communication breakdowns which allowed him to get that big lead, and I thought we shored some things up after that.
Do you, 2 nights in a row now you played from behind, it seems like, for most of the game, and then you find a way?
Well, that's credit to the guys. They didn't give in to it. We did trail most of the night and found a way to come back late. Is really a tribute to their competitiveness and willingness to stay with it.
How do you look at your matchup against USC?
Well, we lost to them twice, 2 very close ball games at our place and their place. Both of them went down to the last possession. So we're going to have to do a better job. Obviously, they're a very gifted team, very athletic. We're going to have to play, as good or better than we did tonight.
Questions out here? Anybody? Because we'll wrap it up if we don't. Go ahead, right here.
Dana, Elijah's had kind of an up and down season, but how good was he, especially in that second half?
Well, those 5 threes he hit, were really good. Transition, a couple of them. I know Paul kicked one out of the post to him. We ran a little set for him there, and he got one. So I really feel good for him. He has been up and down a little bit, but to have a night like that, I feel good for both of our seniors. This is the time of year where seniors, have to make plays, and you could see the sense of urgency with their seniors. They've got a great core of seniors there that are very good players, and I've really enjoyed watching them, this year. But I thought our seniors, McHale and Elijah, 21 and 18, but they made the big plays down the stretch. McHale had 3 assists, so if he'd have hit some free throws, he'd have had a heck of a night. So, but it was a big win for us.
What does a Pac-12 tournament semifinal portend for your postseason? Do you have any idea?
I don't know. We're just going to worry about USC. We came in the tournament we wanted to play and hopefully play for a long time. I enjoy working with the guys. They test my patience all the time, but I do like being around them. So we just wanted to play.
Questions right here.
McHale, what was your mindset when you guys got down 11 in the second half? Looked like you tried to stay aggressive and really attack the basket.
Just not to give up. You can always get back in a game. The game of basketball is about runs, and I think our team stayed together, and we decided to get some stops, get rebounds, and just keep attacking and getting the best shot we can for each other. When some shots went down, then that's when the game kind of turned around for us.
Just hang on to the mic.
Dana, 2 nights in a row now, Kenny comes up with a big defensive play at the buzzer. How important was that?
Well, it was obviously a big play. They don't have him for any blocks here.
Really?
Oh, they got him for 1.
Oh.
All right. He waits till the last minute to get his 1 block. Last night he had 2, and they were in the last minute, and he had 1 tonight and in the last minute. So, no, it was a big play. He got away from us on the baseline and, was going to get a pretty good look, and Kenny got it. Big play.
Back.
McHale, at the end of the game, Paul White was not as fired up as everyone. He was actually walking around the guys, kind of telling everyone to calm down. Seemed really cool and collected. What was he saying to you guys?
I have no idea. I don't remember. But knowing Paul, he never gets too high and never gets too low. He's just trying to keep everybody level-headed and ready to go for tomorrow. The game is over. We can celebrate for a little bit, but we still got a mission, and but we still got a game tomorrow to worry about. So that's probably what Paul was talking about, because that's how Paul is.
In the back.
Ashley Young with NBC Sports Northwest. McHale, what's it like defensively knowing that Kenny Wooten is behind you?
You know that if you slip up, he's most likely going to take care of it for us. That's how Kenny's been for us this entire year. Sometimes we rely on him too many times, and that's why he gets in foul trouble. But I think lately he's been doing a great job staying out of foul trouble and getting blocks for us and helping us when we get beat off the dribble and stuff like that.
Coach, here's a personal question of mine. What's it like to lose Brooks, Boucher, Dorsey, Ennis, Bell, and then have a brand new team?
Well, I do miss those guys. I loved working with them. And their personalities were fun to be around. But like I said, I like this group. Also, it's just we haven't been together as long. I was with those guys for 2-3 years, and I've only been with McHale, 8 or 9 months. So it's just different. But I do enjoy this team. Last year was last year, and it was great fun, and I do miss those guys, and I'm so happy that they're all doing so well. But I want the same things for McHale and Elijah, and hopefully we'll keep a group together. And be able to build from that. I think we got some exciting players coming, so kind of looking forward to that. But again, I'm really happy for McHale and Elijah, on a big stage and a big ball game, for them to come through offensively, and I thought defensively, I thought they did a good job. So I thought they played a complete ball game.
Anything else? All right, Coach. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Thanks.